We will start session, getting ready. We hope you can use our English conversation and cultural learning today. This is our first meeting Agustus tahun lalu 2020 dan kami bergerak fokus di bidang pendidikan dan juga sosial. Pendidikan itu kan ada interactive teacher training dan program ini kami fokuskan bagi guru-guru. Jadi kami ingin memperlengkapi Bapak Ibu guru yang berada di seluruh Indonesia lah, yang bisa kami jangkau dengan. Selain itu kami juga menjangkau untuk memperlengkapi para siswa ya dalam bidang pendidikan. Jadi kami juga bekerja sama dengan sekolah-sekolah internasional maupun lokal di sini, program online kami bagi para siswa. Bisa minggu 2 kali mengajar di panti-panti, itu mengajar bahasa Inggris, mengajar soft skills juga seperti communication, juga ada program semacam bagi-bagi sembako, itu bagi pemulung di pinggir jalan atau tukang beca, orang-orang jalanan, seperti itu. Bahkan ini kalau di foto salah satu kampung tunanetra yang ada di. Can you explain us or maybe tell us how's the situation there?
Before I had my first vaccination in the U.S., everyone receives a vaccination card. So I had my first of 2 shots this week on Wednesday, I believe it was. And I had a Moderna shot. There are 3 vaccinations available in the United States: Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson & Johnson. So my next shot will be April 1st. We are anticipating in the United States that we will reach herd immunity by June, maybe July, which will be over 70% of those wanting to be vaccinated. The state of Oklahoma, which is where I live in the middle of the country, is in the top 7 of.
Pakai masker. Tapi kalau di Amerika kan ada 50 negara bagian tuh. Jadi kalau di Indonesia provinsi, kalau di sana bilangnya state, negara bagian, ada 50. Kalau di Texas, jadi mereka
vaccines, and my mum is next week, so that's great news. And then I'll have my first vaccine in May, which is good news. I think they're trying to roll it out quite quickly, and we have the benefit of being on a really tiny island, so they can reach as many people as possible. But yeah, very similar to what
di ruangan kelas. Tapi kalau di luar negeri itu sudah semakin menekankan anak-anak itu lebih banyak belajar ketika mereka di luar kelas. Nah itu jadi itu salah satu profesi Carol.
A lot of question here. I saw 3 participants already raise hand. They cannot wait.
Thank you for the chance. It's such a beautiful honor for me to speak, to have a conversation with Let me introduce myself. I'm actually not, don't call me as a Mr. or Sir, because I'm still a student. I'm in the 7th semester students from English department students. Yes, nice. I live in Langsa City. We're located in Aceh province. Find about what can we do or what we cannot do when we visit to UK, as I know. Yes, she's from UK, right? So would you mind to share is about the culture, what we can do or what we cannot do when we are visiting to UK? I think
you ever have, people will always ask about the weather. They're like, oh, people will use it as almost like an icebreaker, as a way to start talking. So even if you don't know that person and you might be stood next to them at a bus stop or something, you might say like, oh, it's really rainy today.
People from the UK and the US, because you know, like it's a Western country, but they have the difference, right? I feel like they do have the difference. Is it true, Anne? Clara?
It's formal in the UK. And now 30 years ago, I'm 53. So in the 70s, when I was a little girl, the US was formal.
Jadi dia bilang di Inggris itu biasanya lebih formal, kalau di Amerika lebih nggak formal. Tapi kata Anne, dulunya itu sama kayak di Inggris, orang-orang suka pakai kemeja, pakai dasi, lebih rapi. Nah, tapi kalau sekarang ke restoran-restoran yang mahal aja, kadang pakai kaos boleh. Nah, terus
I think he seems like a wonderful person. I think if I met him, I'd probably be friends with him and Megan as well.
My name is Meka. I'm from Palembang, South Sumatra. Miss Caroline, about when this pandemics, there's a lot of things change, especially that we can go to work, we can go to anywhere. I would like to ask that how about the relationship with the neighborhood, the people that live near us in our.
But my mum sent pictures. They had like little mini street parties, so everyone came out and sat outside of their houses in chairs, like with their like food or their cups of tea, and they just like put music on from the houses, and they could like wave or talk to each other. So that's been like really fun.
Kalau Caroline tinggal di tengah-tengah ya, tengah-tengah utara dan selatan. Cuman biasanya orang di utara itu lebih ramah, kalau di Amerika kebalikannya, di selatan yang lebih ramah. Jadi dia juga dengan keluarganya bantu kadang-kadang kasih.
Because I feel we're more on lockdown. I would say we were more on lockdown than you because we did not go outside to see our neighbors. When I told you I was so happy to have my children home, it's because those are the only people that I had physical contact with. Nobody. I mean, we would go to the grocery as a world that we will be 1.5 years behind on our intellectual growth. And it is not because you as educators are not doing your best. It is not because you as parents are not trying your hardest. And it is not you as students who are not doing everything you can to learn. As a world, we need in-person.
The more I looked at the internet, my brain's just messed up. Like there's so many things that, you know, I don't want to know, I don't want to see, or like it's just changed the way I think also. So I think, because like sometimes what you see in a media, it's not the real life, right? Like you cannot really drive that car really fast. Like you cannot just, buy this and.
In the language, that's English, but however, I realized that there are some, some cultural difference. So it means that in this case, I'd like to ask both Anne and also Caroline about the first is the study culture in US and UK, and then also about the ethical and also the manner value there. How
30 minutes to an hour to exchange ideas and learn what's happening in each other's days was critical. We have a door next to our kitchen table.
That are so different because they're so to my own, comparative to those that seem similar. I would say the study culture here, such a long time since I was at school. But I'll go into Anne because I really want to hear what it's like within the US. But where you live, it's really different in terms of sort of like manners or like how people speak. So I mentioned that I'm near to a place.
I moved to Bangkok. She was given, oh my goodness, so many days off a year. I was blown away. I was like, oh, we live in the wrong country. In the United States, we work too much. Yes, people get off at 5 or 6, but even in my job and
Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada speaker kita, Miss Anne dan Ma'am Anne Clore. Thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for sharing.
So is able to get a vaccination soon. And I wish you the very best from the United States and hope for a return to normal for our world so that I can visit your beautiful country soon.
Yeah. Kegiatan kami ini ngapain aja, sosialnya, edukasinya apa. Jadi program ini juga salah satunya untuk edukasi juga, untuk pertukaran budaya dan juga praktis Inggris. Jadi itu aja dari saya.
Thank you. Social media, Bapak Ibu, terima kasih untuk hadir. Kita akhiri kegiatan kita. Bapak Ibu boleh leave. Thank you. See you.